What happens when you're born different? When your very existence feels like a mistake, unwanted, unwelcomed, unseen. This is the story of a white crow and a wounded fox. Two outcasts. Two survivors. And how they taught the forest what true resilience looks like. In a world where all crows were black, she was the only one painted in snow. Her feathers glowed in the moonlight, making her a target, not a treasure. She was met with stares, whispers, silence. Not because she was weak, but because she was different. One day, a fox stumbled into her territory. His leg was twisted, his fur torn, his pride shattered by a steel trap. He collapsed beneath her tree, too tired to run, too hurt to fight. She brought him food. Day after day. Not for praise. Not for company. But because she knew what it meant to be forgotten. The fox, hardened by a world that only admired the strong, began to listen. For the first time, he saw strength in gentleness. Around a fire of fallen leaves and fading fear, they spoke. The fox told of battles. The crow told of silence. He fought with teeth. She fought by simply staying. Then, the fire came. Red. Raging. Merciless. The forest screamed as flames consumed its roots. The fox couldn't outrun it. The crow could have flown away. But she didn't. Resilience doesn't always flee. Sometimes, it flies straight into the fire. She dove. Pecked. Pulled. Led. Through the smoke. Through the fear. Until they reached the stream that saved their lives. And that night, the sky cried with them. When the forest healed, the animals saw her differently. Not as a mistake, but a miracle. Not as a freak, but a flame that couldn't be put out. You see, resilience isn't always loud. It doesn't always look like roaring lions or victory speeches. Sometimes it looks like staying kind in a cruel world. Sometimes it looks like a white crow, flying straight into the fire to save someone else. If you've ever felt like the white crow, misunderstood, unwelcome, unseen, you're not alone. Keep flying. The forest will one day remember your wings. If this story touched you, give it a like. Share it with someone who's still finding their wings. Subscribe for more stories that awaken the spirit.